John C.
What's up guys, today I want to share with you a mod I found by Stormcancer. The mod's name is Brute Guardian and it's a class that specializes in brute force and shields. So I went and I made a build for this mod. Stormcancer is the guy that made the assassin mod and the double dagger mod, so he's a really chilled guy. I like his mods and I wanted to showcase this one for you today. So this one has a lot of high flying skills. It has a lot of shield attacks. So I'll just run through some of the skills you can do. You can do a drop kick, which inflicts confusion. You can do a taunt that actually taunts enemies to attack you, lowering their physical resistance. You get shield bash, which is it's kind of like probe, because it's actually a chain of shield attacks that destabilizes your enemies, and it evolves, and the skill actually changes every time you successfully land a hit. So it's like probe, but the shield version of probe. And then you get shield strike. You jump and you smash the enemy with your shield. I just love the animation. Yeah, it's really cool. And then shield throw, which throws your shield and then it comes back to you, so you can hit the enemy twice. I think it's basically like the chakram skill, just kind of like tweaked in a way to kind of use the shields. And then it's got some really good passives. I'm not going to spoil too many of them, but most of them essentially increase your health, your impact resistance, your physical damage, protection, and weather defenses, and some elemental defenses as well. So it's a really cool mod actually, and I like it a lot. So for the breakthrough points, I took the mod's breakthrough point, I took the Monsoon Warrior Monk, and then I took the Levant Mercenary. In terms of gear, you can use any gear you want. I'm just going with some more role-playing gear, so I'm wearing the Dark Plate armor, and I've got the Angler shield, and I'm using the Calixa mace gun with the Zorn's hunting backpack. But it's basically all just whatever choice you want. For factions wise, you can basically join any faction you want, I would say. But if you really want to min-max, you know, you could take the desert guys for the extra damage, or you could go with the Sorobor Academy for cooldown reduction. But it's personal preference really. If you're sick of playing the one faction over and over, you just because it has a damage buff, you could change it up a bit. And finally, foods, I just used marshmallow tartine for that insane stamina restoring property. That's crazy. And then some bullion, which it has a weaker stamina restoration property on it, but it also increases physical damage, and it's a lot easier to get the bones all around the game world instead of just the marshmallows. If you like assassin builds, I've got a dual wielding dagger build over here in this video you can check out next.